Hello students, welcome back to Prakash CBSE. Today we are going to discuss in trigonometric identities exercise 8.4 question number 1 and 2. So before going to the topic, let's recall some formulas whatever we use in this chapter. So here we have the formulas. First one, reciprocal formulas. So we have reciprocal formulas, there are 6, and trigonometric identities there are 3. So all this we are going to use. If any doubt, please go through these formulas in between. Okay, so let's get into the question. So here we have the first question. Express the trigonometric ratios sin A, secant A and tan A in terms of cot A. See, these three ratios we have to express in terms of cot A, which means the final answer should be in the cot. Okay, so let's take first sin A. Sin A. We know in reciprocal formula sin A is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. Since we can write here the formulas, sin theta equal to 1 by cosecant theta. This is the reciprocal relations. So we can write sin A is equal to 1 by cosecant A. Okay, and there is one more formula, means identities. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So this is one identity. From this, see, if you want to find out cosecant, let's take this minus cot square opposite. Then what you will get, see, cosecant square theta is equal to minus cot square. If you take opposite, it will become plus cot square theta. Then if you want only the cosecant theta, take this square opposite. Square opposite, we know it will become square root. So cosecant theta equal to square root of 1 plus cot square theta. Okay, so instead of cosecant theta, we can write 1 plus cot square theta. Now let's write sin A equal to 1 by cosecant A. Instead we can write square root of 1 plus cot square A. So we got the answer in the cot square, means in terms of cot. That's the answer. Let's take now secant A. Second one, secant A. We know reciprocal formula again. Cos theta reciprocal is 1 by secant theta. If you want secant theta, then take cos opposite, so it will become cos theta. So this is a reciprocal formula. Let's apply secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos A. Everything is based on these formulas only. If any doubt, please go through these formulas. And we have one more identity here. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Okay, now if you want to find out secant square, sorry, your directly secant is given, so you no need to apply reciprocal formula. Let it be secant A only, because secant theta value we can find out from this identity. So this formula is no need here, just leave it. If you want from this secant theta, let's take this minus tan square opposite. If you take, then you will get secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. When you take square opposite, you will get secant theta equal to root of 1 plus tan square theta. You don't need to apply this reciprocal formula, because in this identity we can find out secant, right? Now secant theta we can write square root of 1 plus tan square theta. So root of 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, now they said we have to write the answer in terms of cot only. So we have for the tan reciprocal formula, so all formulas I'm writing here. Tan theta is equal to, we know reciprocal formula, 1 by cot theta. So shall we apply here instead of tan cot? Then you will get secant A equal to square root of 1 plus 1 by cot, the square is there, let's take cot A whole square. Okay, if you want to split that square root, you can split. So secant a equal to root of 1 plus, take the square for both numerator and denominator, then you'll get 1 square by cot square a. Okay, then secant a equal to root of 1 plus 1 square value 1, here you will get cot square a. Now take denominator 1 and cross multiply. So if you do cross multiplication, you will get secant a is equal to, if you do cross multiplication, you will get cot square a plus 1 ones are 1 by 1 into cot square a, cot square a. Now you split the square root for both numerator and denominator, then you will get root of, if you write this in the form like 1 plus cot square a by root of cot square a. Square and root here you can cancel, so remaining you have the root of 1 plus cot square a by remaining you have cot a. So you got the answer in terms of cot, so hence the answer. Now let's find out third option, means here we have tan theta. So the tan we have to write in terms of cot only. So directly we know the formula tan theta is equal to 1 by cot. So here itself we got the answer. You are no need to apply any more formulas. Hope that you understand. If you are very clear with this formula only, you will understand this. Let's move to the question number 2. So here we have question number 2. Write all the other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of secant. So now we have to write the all ratios in terms of secant. Before we written in terms of cot, now we have to write in terms of secant. So let's take first ratio, sine. Sine A equal to, we know the formula here, sine square identity. Okay, sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From this you see, if you want sine theta, let's take this opposite. Then you will get sine square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Sine theta, if you want, take this square opposite, then root of 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, so sine theta, what you can write now, root of 1 minus cos square, here a is there, so let's write a. Okay, now we know the reciprocal formula, cos theta reciprocal formula 1 by secant theta, because the answer it should write in terms of secant. So we can apply now this reciprocal formula, then you will get 1 minus cos theta reciprocal 1 by secant. So 1 by secant a whole square. Let's split that square now. If you split 1 minus 1 square by secant a square, root of 1 minus 1 square value 1 and secant square a. Now take denominator 1 and cross multiply. If you do a cross multiplication, you will get root of secant square a minus 1 by secant square a. Now split this root for both numerator and denominator, then you will get secant square a minus 1 by root of secant square a. Square and root you can cancel, so remaining you have your secant square a minus 1 by secant a. See, final answer we got in terms of secant only. Okay, now let's take another trigonometric ratio, means cos a. Cos a directly we can write with this formula. Okay, because in terms of secant only you have to get the answer. So cos A formula we know 1 by secant A. Directly using the reciprocal answer we will get it cos. Okay, now let's write in the next ratio tan A. Now let's take the formula here, one identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1 is there. Okay, if you want tan square theta, you take this opposite and 1 you bring here. Okay, then you will get secant square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta. If you want only the tan theta, take square opposite, then you will get tan theta equal to root of secant square theta minus 1. So instead of tan theta we can apply this now. So you will get then tan theta equal to square root of secant square A minus 1. So you got in terms of secant. That's all. Next ratio we can take cot. Cot A equal to, we know cot reciprocal is 1 by tan. So let's write cot A reciprocal 1 by tan A. Tan A already we got here, means tan theta equal to. So let's apply now. Cot A equal to 1 by tan theta, we can write square root of secant square A minus 1. See, we got the answer in secant. Next ratio, cosecant. Cosecant A. Cosecant reciprocal we know 1 by sin A. Okay. Now let's find out sin A answer. Already sin theta we got it here. So you can see in that first here we have the formula. So let's apply that. 1 by sin theta formula you can use root of 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. Now 1 by 1 minus cos reciprocal we know here we have written 1 by secant. So instead of cos you can apply 1 by secant A. Square is there, let's take square. So now you got the answer in secant. Okay, hence the answer over. Further, if you want to simplify this, if you simplify this, means square all if you are applying for both, finally you will get the answer secant A by root of secant square A minus 1 is the final answer. Okay, so hence all the ratios we completed. Hope that you understand this. If any doubt, please let me know, I can explain you. But the main thing is these formulas, the reciprocal formula and the identities. If you understand this only, you can solve these questions. So in the next video we will see next questions. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you.